Hey, oh, you can't get a seat moving. Hello there. You've come onto the William channel and then you come onto the William live show. Today we're doing the countdowns. Would you believe we've got three going now? We got the animatronics, the spring countdown with the bears and that, and me in the studio, and we've got the music countdown as well. It's going. What a lovely grey sky morning. And rain again. Yes, raining again. Lovely grey sky morning. Might get out this afternoon. It's not so bad that temp. I'll take it at 8. Supposed to get up to 12 or so, but the dropper comes tomorrow. The dropper comes tomorrow. 7 2 maybe. 8 minus 1. And next day they say the snow is coming back. Are you seeing it? Sherlock, oh, I've got my glasses on, I've got my eye on. I can't see it here yet, but I see plenty. Not plenty rain, it's just a light, drizzly, consistent rain. Yeah, and another grey sky. Lovely, isn't it? No, none of that sun lines coming through. Yeah, well, not so bad, but remember, says, might get out a bit later. Yes, well, we're going today with 3 countdowns. You're going to have that many countdowns, they're bumping into each other. We are thinking of doing another countdown, but I want musical beings on here, yes, and people that put up anything else. But we're doing the animatronics, it's especially for animatronics. Then we're doing a spring countdown, that's with the bears and that's us. And then we're doing the music countdown, yes. It's just a foretaste of what's been. Who's top of the music charts then? Who's top? There he is, Paul Anka. Just a look at the draw, Paul. He came out first, and the top 10 is on there. And now we're ready to roll. Well, the secret starts with an A. Most of them are in order, apart from maybe one or two got out of order by the time I reach Z. We'll know that. Then we'll be doing the combinations. Would you believe? Then we'll be doing the MP3s, and then we'll be standing my head. Yeah. Yeah. Last year we done Battle of the Bands. White Christmas won it with Bing Crosby, 1942. So we better put in a hand and pull out a plum. And same look. Cuddly, very cuddly. It's part of the Cuddle Crew. Do you want to join the Cuddle Crew? It's easy, just like us. We've got a crew and everybody cuddles each other. Yes, everybody cuddles each other when you're in the Cuddle Crew. Yes. Do you want to join? And there's young Sherlock and big Sherlock and Mr. Right here with the jungle juice. I can see a pair of legs sticking up. It's a dentist from Nottingham. She fixed my gum as well. She said, stand on your head and it'll be easier for us to reach. And she said, where's them smashing pumpkins? Butterfly wings. And speaking about butterflies, I think there's a butterfly coming to see you, yes. And the butterfly coming to visit you, yes. That's Rosetta. Lecturer was a Babylon, dentalist from Nottingham, and what's the other one she likes? Brown Girl in the Rain. Yeah, in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. And she likes Fame and Price, yeah. Yes, Rosetta. Drinks a whiskey on a Friday night and always gets involved in a fight. Yeah, so there she goes, Rosetta. And Cindy, oh Cindy, Tony Brent, 1952 or something with Eddie Fisher, Cindy O'Cindy, Cindy and the Dentley in the 70s with Rod Stewart in the faces. And that's a pretty face. Now, I'm not saying Rosetta hasn't got a pretty face neither. She is. And I think the nicest pretty face is probably the one I can see just sticking out here. There's Minnie. Oh, Wilhelmina Mouse. I remember my old name used to be Wilhelm. Yes, in the days when we had Wilhelmina. But now they've got Minnie and I've got Willie. Gonna get a vote today, Minnie. Yes, you get yeah. Disneyland Paris, yes, genuine, and of course Cindy, Disneyland Florida. Yes. Put your hand in and she pulls out the plum, but the plum sometimes flies. He said my wings has got turned up. Hello, it's me, George. Hello there. How are you doing with your 4 seasons? Ah, 4 seasons in one day here. It gets a fairly good temperature. It's warm enough, like a spring temperature. That's the spring. And it's soaking wet. I mean, that's and there'll be a bit of frost tomorrow. That's attributed to Christmas. Yeah. And of course, you get heavy rain showers in the summer. Well, that'll be the summer, yeah. And what do you get in the autumn? Oh, you get leaves, yeah. Well, the trees still haven't got any. Still got some of the leaves piled up from last year. And there we go. And my name's George. 4 seasons in a day in the UK. And I'm George the Goose. I'm going to goose the hoosh. And a goose. About this hoosh. Did you let him loose? Did you let him loose? And there's Angel of the Morning. Angel of the Morning. Just kiss my cheek before you go. Can I merrily rush? P.B. Arnold. Or Juice Newton. Them probably my favourites. But there's lots of other versions. Lots. A very well recorded song, isn't it? There's a girl group, Girl Power. Yeah. And there's George. Went to visit them. Yeah. Somebody missing. That's because he's sitting in the corner. Kissing. He's sitting in the corner kissing. Pokes and hugs. And pokes and kisses. And there he is. He's only missing because he's sitting in the corner. Kissing. Pooh. Pooh. And pokes and kisses. And pokes and kisses to you too. And pokes and kisses to everybody. Yeah. I've got the pokes. And you got the kisses? Okay then, let's get together. Go ahead, bum bum bum. Are you in the boys band? Well, yeah. I'm a boy, yeah. And you're in with George? Yeah. And anybody else you would like in your band? Yeah. Cuddly? You can have Cuddly, yeah. But you only got 3. Oh, well, even that up with a guest of the day. Yeah. Oh, you might as well introduce him now. Here he is. He's the most famous man on the show. Yes. Here he is, Dickie Bird. He wrote a book, How to Catch the Early Train. All the birds, and you get flies and all sorts. And the flies are free. Dickie Bird, How to Catch the Early Train. There you go. And there you go. And that's him. Is that him? Yes, because we know where we're going now. We're going over to Billy Bass to see what his selection is for the day. So what's your selection coming up as, Billy, today? Remember, a different one every day. The original Big Mouth Honey Bass Singing Fish from TV Splinter 01. And Shawnock's Choice of the Day from Snowy Animatronics, Jimmy Animated Side Stepper. It looks like multicolored bunny Snoopy. I'm gonna have to get big again, and then later we'll get small. And there we go. Fiji Flower comes next. I could put it back so it doesn't get the shine light, but then you'll be looking up at the roof. Fiji Flower, computers are not complete, you know. They're only a forerunner of what's to come in the future, you know. Transphobics and homophobics. That's Fiji Flower. Homophobies, transphobies, homophobies. And Meg, she needs headphones. Yes, that's another one. Computers do not come complete, and the computer sound is fairly poor unless you're going to fit headphones. You could possibly add a sound booster or something like that, but it's not the computer's sound booster. It's got set at 100 and it's still not. It's not greatly. It's not greatly overpowering. Max is going to reach for the headphones. Ian, he's been to somewhere on February the 20th, 24. Yes. I've been out again. He's doing his shopping. And there's Collector Studios. He went to his studios. He found Snowy, Jimmy. The rooms in Times Square. He's been going to the expensive place in New York City. And Somber War crossover. Yeah. Well, he knows where he'd be, and he only went for 20 seconds, so he didn't get time to see the Samba Lumba Wamba Wamba. Yes, and Megs, so relaxing. When you got your headphones on there, Megs. And GQ 1995, Jimmy singing Christmas Dog. I too late, jingle bells. Bobby Helms will say, I'm down at the bottom of the charts now. Why didn't you buy me 10 for Christmas? And Brylan take the video editor preview to Brylan Effects, sponsored by Deep Derp, that is, What the Flip Effects. As Brylan take the video editor of 24, and TV themes, Billy Bob's Wonderland 24, animatronic builder. The small writing underneath got smaller, and how big it is, it still got smaller. Smart Industrial Group, Rock Along Santa short song from Teen Vlogger. Jimmy Lifesize Brain Monster review and demo from A.J. Horns. Had to send the show log out to find them. And then Brylan Tech, the video editor of 24. Preview to a Brylan. There he is, look, there's Brylan. Brylan. And he knows Brian as well, yes. CBS Valentine's 2024, 50% off Haribo on February the 20th. That was Ian. Looks like he got 217 on his camera facing the sun. Yeah. Grey sky with a biggish white in the middle. A white shining through, she would say. Stephen Skinny, Frankie Valli, and the Four Seasons. The box set opening the Jersey Boys and the Four Seasons. There's George from Music Rights Four Seasons. And there's Deep Adventures doing his music. Ralph and Claudio Di Rocco on the Les Follis de Pigio in 1999. 6-3 is the date. And Stupid Rubber Flopping Fish thing. I made. He made a floppy fish. He made a floppy fish. The Jimmy and Wowee guy. And everybody went, Wowee. They might be giants. Yes, another one that does music is our Titanic folk. It is Might Be Giants. Paul Joy Revival. Yeah, they're still going. I think it might be Giants. There might be Giants one day. But the Garden of Banban 6, 7, 8, and 9, Mobile, Grims, Shake, Chev, Pigster, Andy, Dan, Lair, and the Amazing. And that's best gameplay, and he's the Giant of the day. Because he won the thing last year and he won it every year. So we're not putting him up with the animatronics this year. And some of the singers as well, because they just keep murdering the animatronics when Larissa Liver gets around. And the carpetbagger, Jacob, even does his job and he hammers the animatronics to the wall. Unicorn World, animatronic, unicorn. We've got unicorn dog, I think we've got unicorn cat, we've got unicorn horse. Unicorn races, amazing and magical experience. Yeah. Deep Adventures Various. Putumeo presents Latin Groove. Yes, there's another band there. And the Agility Thrax Bear Goodie Box. Is it worth it? That's Sacramento, the Sacawatch. Merlin House Stillmans, some kind of German, I would say. Dave Wirald, Rondam Ons. Hey, Rondam won't come on. He got a problem. Check the engine. Collector Studios. We like the party. Instrumental. And here there, Delilah, is the plain white tees. Collector Studios. And Jackie H. Sandman Dex. Spider-Man stop motion. Fight. And Damien. Jimmy and the Jimmy Collector. Jimmy 21. Snowflake spinning Frosty the Snowman in the snow. And that animatronic person, Jimmy Grave Raver, Top Hat Ghost. Fiji Flower May after Fry wins a Splatfest. It'll never happen. What the Fiji flower says, no, the flowers are in the shops, but the flowers are not growing here. No, not even daffs. Daffs are not out yet. No. I had a feeling Track Tribe, but it's gradually slows down as potential divider. And Groovin Props 97, very rare, prototype. Prototype Jimmy, hard to find. And the Holiday Freaks clowning around restock Spirit of Halloween 2024. And no title, but a certified Moonrockers fan. Two. I'm going for so sorry, it's not mine. So sorry about that one. Somebody on dinging me bell. One-on-one, Billy Bob's Wonderland, that was the animatronic builder. I've got Stidores and the rest in Russian, but it's a remaster. And that's catching up. Got his angel there. And then we go down that page a little bit to see the Dr. Cocter. And he's now got his new card machine. Yeah, now he's going to charge you with his card. Franken-Cut Restoration. Apache Hall, Rowan. That's Dr. Cocter. Auditioning for Object Resort at Pineapple. Hypercrystal, that's Administration Network. We've got the free BSR Gramas, Crispy Life, Kudo Friend Type Beat, Flint Groove, production from Bill Bohr. And Chuck E. Cheese at Attleboro, Massachusetts, store tours to OCC location. At CTT Robotics, February 17th, 2024. Ian was here with his animated stuff. And Norway put up Jake Wolf. Apologize, full album from Jake Wolf there. And they got beat past all the man came to the door, he didn't use person. So he didn't win a prize. Unimportant, but Quell update regardless. A real happy disc always. Sam Sardonic's Halloween. Sardonic's Kid Gone cover. We're going down there to see Naughty TV. DJ Bouncing Beats plush. Yes. And as Tristan Christ. Major YouTube Grant Gloria Estefan into the light. Full album review. Sebastian's workshop was leading in the animatronics, but only just mind. Unboxing Jimmy 3-piece band side character Green Elf. Sebastian's workshop. And an adults only tribute to Bert Wilson, the voice of Fats. And that's a Rock of Fire explosion there. With classic songs being played on trumpet these days, Ghetto Child and the Jimmy Lover with the Dallas Cowboys. And MT Creation is a tribute to his mama, Glenda Martin. And Snowy Animatronics, the Jimmy Sidestep, a Blue Bunny Scooby. Gonna look back in that studio. Oh, this other side, take this side, white. No sun to reflect it, but through the clouds. Is everybody present? We're going over to the animatronics, yes. We're going over to them now. We'll have to get that screen back down if we put that screen up. And this is what sometimes takes the time. There, I've sighted it, and it is up. Now, steady with this one, because we've still got Seb's workshop out in front. He's being chased by Ian, the animated stuff collector. This is for the boat, the spring draw, and the race of 24. The Jimmy Lover is getting on the scene, and he's there, also with Damien. He's just behind. Damien's lost points because he's doing his 2020 Valentine's air flopping in early Beagle. So that pushed him down a couple. It would have been higher for past Valentine's, Damien. But it's all right. He qualifies to put it up because he put it up about 9 days ago. Chasing them hard is Snowy's animatronics, but he hasn't caught them yet. Jimmy Flirty Flashes, Raincoat Gorilla, hard to handle. Now, lads, are you going to take a vote in the studio for the animatronics? It is. Who goes off today? Whose animatronic do you not like? Whose are you not sure about whether it's a good animatronic or what? I don't know what the title has been chosen. A certified Moonrockers fan too. If he doesn't know, we don't know. At Moonrockers, you've been voted off the animatronics today. And there he is. And he's gone. Well, no doubt add a few new ones. Anybody there? Nobody there, not for me. Hello, John. Yeah, not for me. Name's not John. Oh, that's put him off. Right, but we're doing the animatronic countdown. Now we're going to go over to the lads for the spring countdown. Now remember the animatronic countdown. There's a vote. We've already had a vote there. Certified moon rockets have been voted off. There's a spring draw which takes place on the 21st of March, and there's the race. Yes, to see who does best. Seb's workshop's in front at the moment, but only just. There's a pack around him. Yeah. And now we're going over to the spring countdown. The spring countdown, there we see it. And this is also for the vote, the draw on March the 21st, and the race. Yeah. How's the race coming on? The draw. No, the draw comes on March the 21st. And the vote takes place every day. But how's the race coming on? Just a little bit down that page there. We've got I've got to cite them. Oh yeah, we've still got Hot Kitten up there, but he lost his lead, you know, and just who the guy was that took it off him there. There it is. There's Minnie Mouse is now in the lead. Minnie Mouse is in the lead. Rosetta's not doing well. A bit disappointing. Cindy, I wouldn't say she's been absolutely great neither, but she's been fair, middling. Angel, yeah, she's doing just okay. Fizzy was really going well. Fizzy was going well. And even if she went off the shore, she still can be fizzy. She's going well. Pugs and Kisses is going very well, and he's challenging Minnie up at the top. Pugs and Kisses is getting right up there now in the race, next door to Minnie. And it's just Minnie just ahead. And Hot Bear's trying to get in on them there, yeah? Here comes George. George is coming fast, but he's not catching them. No, it's still Minnie. It's still Minnie from Pugs, and then comes George and Hot Kitten. And that was the race. And there you go. That was the race. So it's Minnie just out in front of Pugs. George and Hot Kitten are there. Yeah. That's the spring countdown race. Draw on the 21st of March. And the vote, yeah, will be coming up. Yeah. Gonna look in the studio first. Yeah. Gonna go over to another countdown. Because we only do countdowns now. Gonna do the music countdown next. Gonna do the music countdown. Yesterday, yes, Paul Anka was number one. Yes, but now he's being challenged for that number one. He's being challenged. Yes, he's being challenged again. And I have to make sure with the glass that I'm not wrong. Oh, and look at the animals going up there and just heading them. The animals are heading them. The animals are heading them in the music countdown. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that was disappointing. Oh, look, there goes Richard Ashcroft. But he hasn't caught them yet. No. And I gave you the top 10 yesterday. Haven't been put in order yet, as I've just noticed them. And yeah, we've got all the stars are doing good as well. But in the new top 10 of today, it appears to be the animals that have taken over from Anastasia and Paul Anka. Yeah, yes. And that's the way it goes there. So now we're going to go over to the studio again for to see the Bears. I'm going to say to them, what are you going to do today, lads? Vote. Vote. Yes. 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 And what happened to you, Pugsy? He said, I want to see me congressman. He said, vote. I said, I'm not 18. Oh, I said, but you're too young to vote. You're too young to vote. Too young to vote, Pugs. I say, right. Yes. So if you're not voting, you can vote with your feet. Yeah. Leave the studio. Yeah, but first we've got to do the vote. Now we've done the animatronics and we've done the music countdown. Now we're going to do the spring countdown for the Bears here. I just call it the spring countdown. It differs from the other two. And is there another countdown coming your way? Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's for the others. Well, the singers don't have much chance with Larissa Live. I won the animatronics contest last year, and she wasn't even animatronic. And best gameplay is for playing games, and you got nobody to challenge them. You know, so we're just doing the animatronics this year. Oh, yeah, Presenter's Trophy is coming up. What a battle that would be this year. Yeah, George, always sticking one wing up. Wings and things from Georgie the Goose. Yeah, it just popped up to say it. Right, Mr. Wright, are we going now? Yeah, the first one is volunteer is young Sherlock. Go for it then, young Sherlock. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to vote now. No, now, man, now. Don't waste time. I know what you're doing. You're thinking. When you're wasting time. Who's not qualified? For the vote. Well, Cuddly's not qualified today, no. The others are all qualified to vote for a vote. He can vote, but he's not getting a vote against him. Well, I'm going to go for Angel. Young Sherlock going for Angel. Big Sherlock. Ooh. Ooh. Can I go for George? Yeah. One Angel, one George. Mr. Wright. Can I go for George? Yeah. Two George, one Angel. Me now. Me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Why me? 'Cause my turn, that's why. Um, hmm. uh, I'll have to give a vote for Rosetta. I think she's been disappointing on the show. Yeah, Rosetta got one vote. Uh, Georgie's got two. And Angel has one. Right? And now it's George's turn. I'm going to vote for the Angel. Angels two, George two. Is that the one? And now it's your turn, Cuddly. Yes, I don't know this voting game yet, but it's my first try. Oh, I had a try yesterday, a little try. Yes, I'm going to vote for George. What's that, George 3? Angel 2, Rosetta 1. And now it's your turn. Hugs and kisses. I'll give you a lick as well. Yeah. Hugs and kisses. I'm going to vote for Rosetta. Huh. George, Angel, and Rosetta 2. All 2. All the 2s. 22. Minnie, it's your turn. Yeah, she says. I'm going to vote for George. 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 Something's happening. For a start, George, it can't be 2, 2, and 2 because we've had 7 voters. Before Minnie, I think we'd got 3, George. Anyway, got 4, George now. Oh, I'm not giving the poor lad a chance, mind. Discrepancy in the vote. Somebody voted and didn't register. Angel, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to go for George. You voted in against George. Yes. George, you're on 5. You get 1 more than 5, you're finished. And usually you're finished at 5. It's a girl's game. It's a girl's game. I'm going to go for Rosetta, and she doesn't mind. Rosetta, is that true? You and Cindy has fixed up a date, and you don't mind if you get voted for? No, I'm going to vote for Cindy. Tactical voting. Tactical voting amongst those girls. They're consulting each other. Tactical voting. Where does that put him? Where does that put him? 5 to George. 3 to Angel. I'll be 2 Rosetta. And 1 Cindy. Yeah? By George, I think. Oh, but we must ask our guest of the day. Who would you vote for, Dickie? Yes, he says I wrote a book about him. Yeah. How to catch the first George. It pops up in the morning. And you voted for George as well, have you? He's voted for George also. There's no turning back, George. You're in no man's land. 6, 6. Now you can go and help the Four Seasons again. I'm going to do the Four Seasons. 4 seasons in 1 day. In the UK. I'm going to do the 4 seasons. 4 seasons in 1 day. And George the goose. The goose has landed. There's no longer a goose about this goose, but there's a moose. Yes, a moose survived. Yeah, yeah. And George. Bye bye, George. Bye bye. And he went. There's George gone. Look what you've done now, Sherlock. What a mess you've got me into. Who's that new person at the door? Do not know that's a picture of a man stretching. Yes, somebody at the door, Sherlock. Yes, Roland doesn't answer it, you know. He just checks them in. He says I check their credentials and I just put them there. And that's all I do. And then I say bow wow to him. Yes, yes. And here he comes. He's coming up the stairs. And who's that? And who's that? Is he a dog? Is he a bear? Is he a cat, perhaps? Perhaps he's something else. Is he a bull? Is he a sheep? I see white. No. If you seen him, could you recognize him? No, just looking the other way. Look that way. Have you ever seen a monster like that? Actually, it's a harmless little dog, I think. Kitten? No, it don't resemble his kitten. We'll have to call you a kitten. Has he tail? Has he credentials? I know what his name is. His name is Whiskas. And he got jolly big eyebrows as well. But is he a kitten or is he a dog? We don't know. And we're just treating him as a kitten. Yeah, and there he goes. Whiskas. Oh, you won't forget his name, will you? Whiskas. And he's the new lad on the William Live Show. He's not sure looking around because he's never been here before. If you had a vote, who would you vote for? I don't know. Hard Kitten, where's he? Hard Kitten, oh, he left the show, yeah. Yeah. Has he sent you to take his place? I didn't know about a dog or a kitten, no. I would say, I'm a cat. Yes. Yes, especially with whiskers, but I've never seen a cat with whiskers like that. Actually, he's got hairitis. The hair gets in his eyes. I would have treated him more as a little dog, but never see a dog like that. Well, there he is, Whiskers, and he's on the William Live Show. And there he goes, there's Whiskers. Very good. Very good, Whiskers. Yeah. And you're going on the William Live Show, yeah. And so there you are. Not quite finished yet. Yes. Because we're going back now to the music countdown. Now the music countdown. We've got the top 10 there for you. Now, guys, you're going to vote again. Who do you want to put off? Who do you want to put out of the top 10? Let's see what your votes, made the votes, and let's see what the votes came to. Let's see what the adding up already came to. We'll need for very low writing. In fact, if we had a bigger glass, we might help. And it's not baked. That's what the boys took it is. It has been baked. It's been backed down to small, and it's not baked. And it's back to baked now. Oh. When you're trying to look down at this to get a result, it does hold you, and it will hold you. And the animals went top. It's official now. And the lads got together in the studio. And they looked at the top 10. And they voted. And they voted. And the one that they voted off was was I think the number 6 song. Yeah, Argent Greatest Hits music compilation has been voted off the top 10 and will be replaced by another one, and we put some others up also. And then that slow drag down, we lost them. But we'll try and remember and we'll find them later when we put the new top 10 up today. And so there we go. We'll have to check through the numbers first. We've got Luke Zinch. Hello, William. Hello, William, and goodbye to George. And hello, Whiskers. Hello, Whiskers. Can only be a cat with whiskers. Looks more like a dog to me. Cat is going for cat. Is going for cat. And what have we got to offer the music fans today? Well, there's this one. Still continuing on the letter A. This is Avenged Sevenfold. The ghoulies, they're in the dark. They like to be in the dark. And what you see will always be in the dark. And needs parental guidance too. And that's top of the list for replacements. A possible choice of Aliyah. There she is. And now she's walking away if she's told all her lies. Aliyah. And she's in line for a place in the top 10. With this one, Anthrax. Only see it on here. It won't reveal much to you. But Anthrax is not a revealer band, but they are here. You can't bend at end, but there they are. And there's the two discs swinging nicely. There's the other one swinging at that end. And there's Anthrax going on. These three are bidding to try and get into the top 10. Will they be in the top 10 tomorrow? We don't know. Well, we put the new top 10 up today. And there we go. And so, say hello again to the lads in the studio, because they do a lot of work with us. Angel, hello there, everybody. I've survived again. Girl power, let's dance, Minnie. Hey, from the Minnie and Angel, all survived. And then came Cindy, oh Cindy, Cindy, Cindy. Really difficult, to hold 4 girls. One's lovely. 2. 3 you know is a crowd, and 4 you're dead. And 4 you're dead. Butterfly Wings comes in too, and now you kind of see Cindy. And Angel's hiding behind her. We had a good pause on first day of the band, but we haven't gotten a good pause since. So there you are. Paul Unger is being disposed at the top. And I can't tell you the full new order. But there's the Animals. They have went to the top of the chart. And Argent has moved down. Hasn't completely left us, but has moved out of the top 10. And there you go. And which one of the others has come in yet? Yes, he's been looking at them. He's been looking at them while he wasn't here. Whiskers, and he's going to give his vote. Well, who's into the top 10? Is it Avenged Sevenfold? Say there could be. Tough choice. Is it Liar? Or is it Anthrax? And here he is to give his decision. Ah, I'll have to go for Avenged Sevenfold, I think. And then I've got Liar as my number 2, and then Anthrax. It says, thank you very much. So that's the vote being completed for the musical countdown. We'll try and put the chart right today. Of course, it will be wrong because we've just done it. And but the new thing is that the Animals are now top. Replaced Paul Anka, and Argent went out of the top 10. Not out of the chart, though. Went down, but went out of the top 10. Of course, could always come back in, but unlikely. And there we go. And we've done the animatronic countdown, the spring countdown, and welcome the new guy, Whiskers. The old guy, George, took a flight. Yes. And the others, they hung on again. The girl power band. And there we go. And so that's all for the moment. We're doing the audition for, do stick around because we do the audition for Whiskers. And thank you very much, everybody. See you tomorrow on the William Live Show. Bye-bye, everybody.